With the midterm elections coming and control of Congress up for grabs, we'll be covering this important story from all different angles. Tonight, a look at one of the most powerful political forces, evangelical Christians. Many people might assume all evangelicals are conservative Republicans and speak with one voice. But more and more, this is a group that is branching out in different directions. National correspondent Byron Pitts now with Eye on Faith.
I want to announce tonight that the monologue of the religious right is finally over.
Author and preacher Jim Wallis calls himself a progressive evangelical who says Christians should focus on injustice around the world.
With 30,000 children dying every day needlessly from poverty and disease, I can't imagine Jesus thinking the top issue on our agenda ought to be gay marriage amendments in Ohio.
Tony Perkins is a Christian conservative.
I think more and more people are standing on our side, on the side of the sanctity of human life, the preservation of marriage.
Perkins is president of the politically powerful Family Research Council. He argues abortion and gay marriage are the driving concerns for most evangelicals.
I don't mind having these debates, because when the truth is on your side, you ultimately win.
The country is hungry for a politics of solutions and a politics of hope.
Wallis says he's against abortion, but argues the agenda of the religious right is too narrow and divisive.
So is yours a new movement or an old movement that's new again?
The evangelists were abolitionists. They led the battle against slavery. They were revivalists and reformers. They fought for women's suffrage. They fought for child labor law reform. I want to build the same kind of social movements today. That means global poverty. It means Darfur. It means HIV/AIDS. It means global warming.
In the last presidential election, 78% of white evangelicals voted for President Bush. So now we're seeing more and more Democrats, from Barack Obama to Hillary Clinton, talking about their faith in issues like poverty and the environment.
I think it's a hunger for a new moral center. Don't go left, don't go right, go deeper.
Liberal Christians are not cohesive. They can't agree on anything.
I could hear folk on both sides saying, you know, you are advocating fence-straddling religion.
This is not a mushy political middle or center. The hunger, though, is for a moral center where we find the moral choices and challenges that lie right beneath our political debate.
People are going to have to stand on one side or the other. These are decisions that you can't stand in the middle.
You consider Jim Wallis an extreme?
Yeah, I consider him to be on the left. I'm no more extreme on the right than he is on the left. I mean, he's out there.
He believes that he is square dab in the middle.
Well, you know what's in the middle are usually dead cats and skunks that have been run over. That's what's usually in the middle of the road.
So how many of you tonight will commit to praying?
And so the debate continues.
We've had too much bad religion.
Perhaps coming to a church near you. Byron Pitts, CBS News, Seattle.